Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. You know, we put that up, and some people laugh and they smile and they snicker, but honestly, it's not a funny thing. It's a very dangerous situation for our country. Nuclear weapons are being discussed for the first time that I've been in this world for a long time, and I've listened and I've watched, and there are words that you can't say, and one of the words is nuclear. Now it's being thrown around in a certain way, in a very dangerous way, every single day, every morning and afternoon. It's never happened before. And our country's in serious danger. One thing I've learned very strongly is I've dealt with all of the leaders, and I get along with them, and we were tough. I renegotiated trade deals. I mean, they couldn't have loved me too much. I got them to pay for NATO $430 billion. They were all delinquent, almost all of them. And they had to pay $430 billion. I said, no, we're not going to. They said, sir, does that mean you will not protect us if we don't pay? One of the presidents of one of the countries, 28 countries. And they said, does that mean that you're not going to? I said, that's what it means. If you're delinquent, real estate term, if you're delinquent, you don't get protection. So he said, you mean if Russia came and attacked us, you will not protect us if we don't pay? That's right, exactly right. You understood it. The next day, like $400 billion came in. It was rather amazing. Now, if I would have done the typical political thing, no, we'll always protect you, I promise. What's the purpose of their paying? They wouldn't pay. Marco knew about that. I talked to Marco about that. He understood it better than anybody. Under my leadership, we had, for the first time, American energy independence and even American energy dominance. We were going to be dominant in a matter of months. We were going to be bigger than Russia and Saudi Arabia combined. I'd say that's pretty good. And when he came in, he just said, no, that's it. Now they're begging for oil. It's so sad. Now you take a look at what's happened where Biden goes and pleads with OPEC. And now it's called OPEC Plus. You know that, right? Because it's OPEC plus, plus, plus. Everybody wants to be a member. You didn't even hear the term OPEC because I had basically wiped out. For 4 years, you never heard OPEC even mentioned. We had so much oil. We had the opposite problem. The price got so low, we had to save the oil companies. We had so much. We were $1.87 a gallon for gasoline. Think of that, $1.87. Now today in California, they just broke $8 a gallon, and the rest of you are going to follow. Don't forget, we filled up the strategic reserves, which is something a president doesn't want to do. But when the price per barrel got so low, we made a deal, and 75 million barrels, all of that's being dissipated.